right, existential question, everybody. Do fish drink water? Okay, all right. Answer in the comments. Let us know what you think. But do fish drink water? These are our thoughts. All right, dude. Just to start out, they're in water, right?
Fish are in water.
In water. Fact of the matter. Okay.
Fact of the matter.
Saltwater, freshwater, they're in the water, right? Are fish mammals? No, they are not. Right? They're like lizards underwater, correct?
What?
Aren't they? Wouldn't they be?
No.
What? Because
fish are not lizards underwater.
They're cold water. Like fish can be in frozen water. So how would they be able to drink it? Like they can like be swimming around in super cold
I don't even know
water.
how they stay warm enough in that water.
Exactly. Like they know we know they don't have the, I guess, the nervous system for cold, or maybe they. I don't know. Now we're getting into more existential questions, but
is all the water in glaciers salt water?
No, it is not actually. That is fresh water. Isn't that weird?
The whole, like
all of it is fresh water. Yeah,
fresh water.
I just saw a thing about that.
Salt water.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Somebody's selling the fresh water directly from that stuff for hella money.
Wow, so that means it's just like so cold that at some point fresh water starts freezing on top of salt water.
Yeah,
and becoming a mountain, an island. Fresh water above salt water.
Yeah,
that's quite the concept.
Yeah. But do fish drink, dude?
I think fish do drink.
You think fish do drink? But how though? Do you think they do like lizards, like through their skin?
Well, it's already going through them, you know, constantly through their gills and their mouth. But I think that they actually like drink it to like swallow and take gulps on purpose. Because actually maybe not. If the food they eat is always wet.
Oh, the food they eat is always wet. Oh my god. Oh man, the food they eat is always wet. That is a fact too. Oh man. Because it's like, yeah, oh man, dude. Like, okay, so now, do they drink though? You know what I mean? Are they taking intentional
There's two
sips?
drinks, right? There's the intention of drinking.
Yeah.
Or are they accidentally getting water in them? Which I think, yeah, they're accidentally getting water in their bodies by eating or just drinking.
Yeah.
But yeah, what would it look like?
So fish drinking water.
Yeah.
Drink.
Well, actually, you know, I'm gonna put a video of you too.
Yeah.
Of fish that like they move their mouths in the water like they're talking. You know,
really?
Fish do that. Yeah. And I'm like, is he talking?
Yeah.
Maybe he's actually just drinking water.
Maybe he's just drinking water. Yeah.
That's how I would do it. You can take a big bite because it's like you can't spill it.
Yeah. You can't spill it at all. But what about the saltwater fish though? They don't need fresh water, obviously. They're in saltwater.
Their gills are used to get the salt water out, I think.
They're just
and they get oxygen from the water.
They make oxygen because like sharks can't do anything. Like they swim. If they stop swimming, they can't breathe. They die.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fish are really crazy too because they have to stay at like a certain height in the water or like their stomachs expand or whatever and their stuff pops.
That's wild.
Like they're like stuck to flying at a certain height their whole life.
Oh yeah, another good existential question. Do crabs think that fish are flying?
I've heard that one. That's wild.
That's a good one, dude. I was like, that one made me think a thought. That did.
They probably do. They don't even question the technology. They're just like, oh,
question the technology.
You know,
they're not like, oh, there's a UFO.
Well, I mean, like I feel like if a crab sees a predator coming towards it, it knows to run away because it's like it can recognize something's happening. But when it looks at the fish in the air, I don't even think it recognizes if anything's happening.
Can it even look up? Can they look up?
Because I've seen crabs fight fish, so they know they're alive.
Yeah. They're just like, yeah.
Like, hey, fuck off.
They're eating the dead ones or whatever. They're eating the dead fish.
Yeah. They're eating the dead fish.
So, answer to the question 2 is, do fish drink? I think answer could be, I would need to do more research, but I'm definitive that they do not take intentional sips of water.
I think that they do because of that funny mouth thing.
Just because of the funny mouth thing.
Yeah, that's my theory.
That's your theory.
It's too strong.
It's too strong.
Makes too much sense.
Makes too much sense because you can't spill it either. So that's good.
Spill it, you bite it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say fish drink water.
Yeah. I say fish do not take intentional drinks. They've got to do something with, like he said earlier, like kind of like gills-ish, but I don't know. Definitely not taking intentional sips. That's all. That's my definitive answer.
There we go.
Yeah.
And it fell over.